Hello, today I'm here with my friend Maria, who is a remote worker that has lived for 2.5 years in Barcelona. Now everybody's talking on social media about Barcelona being this new tech hub in Europe and attracting foreign capital and obviously foreign talent. But sometimes the reality is a little bit different, and Maria is today planning her next move. Maria, talk to us a little bit about your experience in Barcelona. Why did you move here? And just how did you find the city?
So I lived in Cyprus at the moment, and we decided to move to Barcelona because we were looking for bigger city, more exposure to culture, better opportunities for education for our daughter. And the idea was that we'll move to Barcelona. It has the access to the sea, it has the Mediterranean climate, it has Beckham law, which would allow us to be more cost effective compared to other European cities. So that was the rationale behind the choice.
Okay, now tell us the reality of it. That's obviously the brochure. That's the postcard that you receive in the mail. But what actually goes on when you move here, especially after 2 years? What has been your experience?
Barcelona has been great on the cultural front. It's a very beautiful city, very vibrant. There is a lot going on, a lot of events. There's plenty of museums, and on that, it really delivered. I still love the city a lot, but I would say that I'm currently looking for kind of another opportunity for me because some things really didn't play out as I expected. To begin with, it was quite challenging to find an apartment. The market is quite competitive. It's also hard to find an apartment if you have a pet. The overall safety in the city, I would say, is safety situation is not that great. I had my phone pickpocketed in the store pretty much the next month after I moved in. It was a bit of a surprise because having lived in Cyprus and Canada for the past 15 years, I was taking safety for granted, and it was really hard for me to adjust to that. I would also say that it was hard for me to integrate as a foreigner in Barcelona, and that is also one of the most important factors for me.
Okay. And you have a daughter, right? And schooling, I imagine, is really important, as it is for a lot of people that come to Neoria. How was the schooling situation when you actually moved to Barcelona? Did you find it easy? How's the system? Surprises, not surprises?
So overall, there are 3 types of schools in Barcelona. There are public schools, private schools, and what is called the semi-private schools. Alessia, my daughter, was going to the semi-private school. Overall, we had a very good experience. However, it is important to keep in mind that the official language in Barcelona is Catalan, and you should expect a large portion of classes to be in Catalan. And you should also expect to need this language on a day-to-day basis.
Of course, then that is very important, because if you come from outside Catalonia, you will not be speaking Catalan in 100% of cases. Yeah. As you said, you're looking to move. What is the determining factor? What's the reason why you've just decided to go elsewhere?
Well, as I mentioned before, I found it quite hard to be a foreigner in Barcelona. Also, the bureaucracy around my residence permit became really untenable. The other factor that is important for me is the simplicity of travel. I found it a bit too expensive to travel to and from Barcelona, especially around the summer time. And we decided to move Alessia to an English-speaking school, so we were just waiting for the school year to end.
This is the reality that nobody on social media talks about. A destination that might work for a year or for a short period of time might not work in the long term or create a significant operational burden. If you want to stop guessing and actually use data to make your next decision, go on neoria.io, model your number, and see when it makes sense for you to live.